and welcome to Hillside Homestead. Today the topic is sauerkraut. I started a batch of sauerkraut on New Year's Eve on December 31st, and today is January 12th, so it's almost 2 weeks later. I shredded the cabbage and I loaded it into this 5-gallon crock. I had it about half full. For every 3 pounds of cabbage, I used about a tablespoon of salt. Then I mashed it down really well, had it all mixed in well with salt, mashed it all down. I put a cheesecloth on top of that, and then these two lovely weights went on top, just like that. The idea there was to keep the cabbage underneath the liquid, which becomes the brine. It then ferments after about 10, 11, 12 days, kind of depends on the size of your crock and the weather outside, and it ends up looking a lot like what's in the jar here. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Anyway, I decided it was done. So I took it out of the crock, washed up all my utensils, and then I'm going to pack it. I packed it in these canning jars. I'm not going to can it. I'm just going to store it in the refrigerator. If I canned it at this point, it would heat it up and it would kill that wonderful probiotic that's in the fermentedness that's inside the sauerkraut that everybody's so wild about eating today. So anyway, and then I also found these wonderful little gadgets from a web page. They're like these little glass weights. And they are just the thing. I can put it inside my quart jar of sauerkraut here. And if I push it down, now I have all the liquid on top. So that's a great way to store it in my refrigerator. So 100 years ago and more, people didn't have a refrigerator. They would keep it in the crock, and then once a week you would have to go in and take care of your sauerkraut. It would get some white mold and some scum on top. You'd have to skim that off, clean off the utensils, anything that had that, wipe off the insides of the crock. And that little bit of sauerkraut that you might have to throw away because it's got the scum on it, you can throw that to the chickens or the pigs or whomever's around, and they can benefit from some probiotics. So that's it. That's sauerkraut here at Hillside Homestead. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and catch me here on YouTube and on Facebook. And I'm on Instagram too. Goodness. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.